What is up, my Royal Knights? It is Royal Flash back with another video, and today I'm going to be going over all of my Beyblade collection, and yeah, let's get started with my first Karatomi Beyblade. So this is Dynamite Belial, 2 Armor Nexus Venture. I know it's not in the best condition, but that's because when I got it for Christmas, I was so excited to finally have a TT Bay that I just battled with it a lot, and yeah, yeah, that's it. And my next Beyblade that we're gonna go over is let me see, Greatest Raphael over High Extend Plus Dash. When I got this Beyblade, I was super excited about having this Beyblade because I really like the Halo gimmick that it has, and then the mode changes. So yeah. And next we're gonna go with sorry guys, Mirage Vafnir with its stock combo. I mean, it's okay. I just feel like nothing is. It's all right. It's not bad, but I just feel like they could have chose better than this. Next, Erase Diabolos. Now, with Erase, I have the purple Vanguard because one of my friends gave me this, and he only had like I think one red. Wait, no, he lost the other one, so he just gave me this. But you know, I'm okay with that. Next, the king himself, Prime Apocalypse. This Beyblade really reminded me of Excalibur. So I love this Beyblade because I love Excalibur as well. Man, Excalibur is just awesome. Like, who doesn't love Excalibur though? Like, it's such a good Beyblade. Next, sorry, my bad. Next, Curse Satan. I have the black version, but the chip in my black version, I was doing a practice battle for a video I was gonna do, but then I decided to scrap the idea. So yeah, I was practicing, and then the curse chip, hold on. Okay, the curse chip, one of these parts right here, it broke off, and so I could no longer really battle with it, so I replaced it with the green version that I recently got from my friend also. And then instead of using the original 1D, I used this purple one because I like it better and it suits the combo. But other than that, it's stock combo. Also, it did come with a gray chip in the middle, but I replaced it with the purple as well because it matches the stickers and the combo. So, yeah. Next is Variant Lucifer. Now, Variant Lucifer, I was kind of excited about this Beyblade, but also kind of not really. It was kind of meh for me because the barrier, I wasn't really a fan of the barrier. I mean, it's all right, but I'm just not really a fan of the barrier, so I just cut them off, which obviously, if I ever went to a tournament, which I don't, but if I ever did, I couldn't take this because I'm pretty sure it's illegal to cut them off. I think it says it in the instructions sheet, but I think the World Battle Association made it illegal for you to cut it off, and you could tell I cut it because they're not supposed to still be this long. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to like be shorter when you actually awaken it in a fair battle. But yeah. After that, we're gonna go over. Oh, also I have Venom right here. We're gonna go over the dragons. I have Rock. The stickers are coming off, so I just took them off already. I have Ace, one of my favorite dragons, but, you know, obviously I like Valchek the most. And then Grand Dragon. Love this Beyblade. I love the color red, but I'm also a blue person. Basically, I like every color except pink because, well, I was, raised that pink isn't a boy's color. Sorry if I'm offending any of you, but that's just what I was taught. So, yeah, but this is Dragon right here. Got all of them. Since we already went over Dragon, Union Achilles. Now, this is not the original weight that comes in Union Achilles, but I put this in here yesterday because I wanted to test it out. This is a Goku, one of the rarest and heaviest weights in the game. Stock combo Achilles, and yeah. So the reason I put the Goku weight is because I got this Beyblade from a friend also recently. Well, actually, not recently. It was way before this video even occurred. And so, yeah, I just replaced that with this and replaced Goku with Achilles. This is the combo I gave it for now. I don't really have, too many spare parts to really give it. So I gave it 7 hold dash, no frame because I don't have any. And, yeah, that. Most of my frames were Hasbro's, but I had to trash them because they weren't any good and they wouldn't stay on the Beyblade disc. So, yeah. Next, Imperial Dragon. I'm pretty sure this is the final awakening, I think. The batteries are dead in my ignition. We're going to wait a while. Yes, yeah, they're dead. I was practicing with it one day and then the batteries just stopped, working. This is the Perseus Savior Blade. I do have Perseus, but the next Beyblade, which you can probably see right there, is going to explain why the parts and core are missing from it. But, yeah. Next, Dangerous Perseus. Now, the reason that Perseus's chip is in my Dangerous is because it's a similar story to the Cursed Satan story. I was practicing against my Savior Valkyrie because I thought I was going to do a video, but my Savior Valkyrie had worn teeth, so I was just about to scrap the video idea, and I was just going for an extra round for fun, And then Valkyrie and Belial must have hit each other right here, I would assume, because this is Valkyrie's most powerful point. And so I don't know if this is Belial's most powerful point or whatever, but they must have hit right here because they both bursted, but Valkyrie was fine. Dangerous's core, this part right here, this whole part right here, this whole side right here where the teeth are, came off. Don't know where it is, but it came off, and yeah. So that's the story behind Mr. Dangerous right here. Yeah. Silly story. But, yeah. Next, the Scarlet Phoenix. Prominence Phoenix. This Beyblade is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like Revive Phoenix from Turbo because when I first saw the gimmick, it was like, wow, bro. I didn't even know Beyblades could, do that. So, yeah. Prominence Phoenix. Next, since we already went over one Lucifer, let's go over the other. Lucifer the End, Co, and Drift. I hope I'm saying that right. Lucifer the End, Co, and Drift. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. Yeah. I really like this Beyblade. I like Helios and Hyperion, Limit Breaker as well. I would have to say I like Helios the best because Hyperion has that problem. You guys, if you have Hyperion, you know what I'm talking about, where it just bursts a lot, so you have to launch it a certain way that the limit break doesn't activate. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's Lucifer the End for you. Next is Glide Ragnarok. Now, I took the red from Brave Valkyries, the little chip, and put it in Ragnarok because I think it looks cool. And, yeah. That's Glide Ragnarok for you. Now, next, since we just went over Glide, we may as well get the other one. We have Cyclone Ragnarok with this stock combo right here. Yep, stock combo. Everything is, okay. So, yeah. Also, this is the other Infinite Lock Beyblade, Royal Genesis. I don't have Eclipse, I only have Royal, so yeah. Maybe one day I'll get Eclipse, I don't know. Next, let's go over Rage Longinus. This Beyblade was in my last video that I did against Spriggan to see who was truly better. Obviously, you should buy this one first if you don't have it, or if you're thinking of starting a Bay channel and maybe you don't have it, or whatever the case may be. You should definitely buy this first. If you're buying any Sparking at all, you should definitely buy this first because it is pretty good. It's pretty good. But my other video, I'm pretty sure I only had one launcher, so yeah, this is Rage. Now that we did Rage, let's do the Dragon God himself, Guilty. Guilty is a destructive force of nature. This Beyblade will literally battle any Beyblade. I'm not saying it's gonna 100% win, but against pretty much most Beyblades, this is a god. Also, I have the blue 2 armor. So, yeah. Next, let's go over a filler Beyblade that is not in the show. Well, technically it's in the show, but not in this color. Cyclone Belial, I put 10 armor on it. Giga and a blue Revolve from Cosmo Dragon, which I don't have Cosmo Dragon anymore. So, yeah. I do still have the Revolve, which I think matches this combo perfectly, and it is pretty good when it goes up against other DB bays, and it goes up against attack types or whatever. It's pretty good. It hasn't really bursted on me yet, so yeah. And next, for all you shoe fans and Spriggan fans, Astral Spriggan. I don't have Burst Spriggan. I don't have Storm Spriggan. I don't have Chozy Spriggan, and I don't have Lord Spriggan. This is the only Spriggan that I have. Okay. So, the stickers did come off of this part right here. But, yeah. Everything else is good on here. Oh, well, everything except Quattro. So, okay. Hold on. Okay, so stamina mode right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, found it. So, if you'll notice, there's a part like, hold on, I can't even. There's like a part right here where it's missing a piece, and that's because I was battling and like the piece broke off. But yeah, hold on. And then my attack mode is not so much an attack mode anymore. The little plastic piece, rubber piece, whatever came off. Also, yeah, I guess I'd have crap luck. So, yeah. But I'm trying to make this Baytuber thing or whatever work with the base that I have. And, yeah. Let's go over Vanish. Stock combo. I mean, the rest of the combo's okay. My problem is Kick. Freaking hate this driver. Okay, now, before anybody says anything... Oh, sorry. Why you hating on Kick, man? What's wrong with Kick, man? Kick didn't do anything. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. That's what's wrong with it. In the show, they advertise it as it uses this to kind of like swing back up and counter and do all kinds of counter, but it doesn't do that in real life. It doesn't do anything except spin. It does nothing. So yeah, I hate Kick. Okay, guys, you know the TT name of this, but, yeah, I'm not really allowed to say this word, so we're gonna use the Hasbro name, Heat Salamander. Now, the TT name of it, we all know, yeah, once again, not allowed to say that word. My mom will kill me. Okay, so Heat Salamander, 00, Bearing Dash. I don't have stock combo because this is a recolor, so I just gave it my old Hasbro 00, which does, it's pretty heavy, and I gave it TT Bearing Dash from Perseus. This combo Z Achilles and Winning Valkyrie cannot beat this combo. I have tried. They can't beat it. There has been a couple times where they bursted it, but that was only because I've either launched them super hard or something else. But yeah, pretty much this combo is pretty much unbeatable to the right spins. Now, just to get this out of the way, Infinite Achilles, I do have Infinite Shield. I have the black version, not the yellow version. My dimension is pretty worn. And yeah, that's it for Infinite Achilles. Next up, just to go over it, one of my favorite balance type bladers in GT, Master Diabolos. Delta's my favorite balance blader of GT. So yeah, there we go. Everything is okay on this side. Everything is all right on this side. Generate works okay. Next, Dead Bahamut, or Dead Balkash, Dead Bahamut, whatever. It has the getting weight. It has, I changed out the disc from 7 to 0 because it's heavier and I feel like it suits it better. So 0 wall, almost close to the Shozi Spriggan combo, and Orbit Metal, which this is the metal right here. The cap isn't metal, it's just this is metal, so metal Orbit. Let's get one of the weaker ones out of here as well. Bushin Ascendra, stock combo. If you like this Beyblade, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it or you shouldn't get it, but it is pretty weak. It has pretty terrible burst resistance. The driver isn't exactly suited to help it spin very long, so yeah. Now, for shoe fans, once again, or just World Spriggan fans in general, we have World Spriggan, stock combo, right spin still works, free spin mode still works. Pretty much everything else, everything else works. And last but not least, one of my favorite Beyblades of all time. Well, okay, not this Beyblade specifically. Ultimate Valkyrie is my favorite Beyblade of all time, but technically, this is in Ultimate Valkyrie, so yeah. Winning Valkyrie 12 Volcanic. Now, I have a lot to say about this Beyblade. Some good, some bad. Bad first. You should put a frame on this, because it will scratch your Beyblades if you use this disc with no frame. If you don't want to use a frame, change the disc. If you don't want to change the disc, use a frame. I'm warning you, it will scratch your Beyblades. It did it to my Z Achilles. I'm telling you, it's gonna do it. So, and the second thing is, why did they have to do level chips the way that they did them? Beyblade is like unbalanced without it. And so when you put it in there, it kind of adds weight and fills in this little gap. And the second thing, you should most definitely, if you have it, use Volcanic Dash, because I think it's better for it because it serves better burst resistance, so it won't just burst easy. It doesn't burst easy already, but still,